Introduce Gunn and Grady, the D&D, and Carly, of course, of the Pickleball Kingdom staff here, and ownership group. I like to say that. That makes you important. Yeah, exactly. At first I was a little scared when we walked in. I saw all these things that I thought were vents, and I thought, oh, they're trying to get air up here. But it's called the earthquake safety, holding that wall together.
No idea. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. We'll go with that. All right, so first up is Gunn. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Really appreciate the Chamber and all of you showing up today. Thanks to Liz and Joyce and the rest of the Chamber community and Chamber group. We're very excited to be members and part of this group, and we found it to be a really very fulfilling experience for what the Chamber brings to us as a local business, and I'm sure you guys all feel that way as well. We asked how many people had been to Pickleball Kingdom. How many people have actually played pickleball before? All right, good. We've got a little work to do, though. I mean, that's not a great group of people, but we're not going to do that today. We'll do a quick demo here, though, and that's why we've got it set up here. But let's start with some quick introductions. I'm Gunn Robison. I'm the owner, and we really I got into this business because one, I love pickleball, but I also love what pickleball does. Pickleball is so great for the community and great for people. And those are really two of our core values as a company, is really the health benefits of pickleball, but also creating community. And that's what we're really all about, and you'll hear that a little bit more in what we talk about. But let me introduce here Grady. Grady's our general manager. He also is our real point person for the business community. He runs events and sponsorships. And then I have Carly. Carly is our general manager of operations. She runs the day-to-day club, keeps the trains running on time here. And then we've got two other leaders that have different, one runs competitive events and then another one does operations as well. So we've got a great staff of people. We have 15 total people, that, whether it's coaches or other operations folks that are just here to make a great pickleball experience for everybody. We're open to the public, so I'm not sure everybody always knows that. We have membership too. If you play more than once a month, it really makes sense to be a member. And with membership, basically you end up getting all-you-can-eat pickleball. You can play in our open plays, you can play, get court reservations. We do open plays 4 times a day. Those are 2 hours. You can drop in and come play, and there's always a game going on here at Pickleball Kingdom. We like to say that we're, pickleball paradise here in Oregon. And what makes us that and a real premium experience in pickleball? Well, first is our courts. You look at, we have outdoor courts indoors. So a great experience on the courts. They're all individually fenced. We have great nets, we have great lighting, but we also have great programming for our members and for non-members to come in and experience things in different ways. Because we're really all about really bringing that community together, and it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or advanced player, male or female, young or old. It's really welcoming and open to everybody. So that's a lot of the reason why we got into this business, is that we just saw an opportunity to bring people together, and that's what we love to do. So with that, I want to turn it over to Carly and Grady, who will do a quick demonstration of another feature of our club that makes us unique in the market. No one else in this market has, and it's unique to Pickleball Kingdom because we have an exclusive on this of all franchises across the country. And so we're going to do a quick demo here. Probably haven't had too many demos before, but I'm going to turn it over to you two, and why don't you guys show people what our pod play system is. So I'm going to explain this a second. So what this is this thing right here. This is a camera, and it records your whole game. And that TV over there, and that's the TV over there that when you go play, it has your name in it and everything like that. These two things are linked. Okay, yeah, oh, there you go. It actually, you almost have to put your mouth on the mic. So these two things are linked, and I'm gonna stop talking and let them show you how it works. Actually, I'll take the microphone.
So the cool thing about all the courts is that you'll see an iPad on it. So when people play football for the first time, a lot of times they don't know how to keep the score, which is the hardest part for a beginner. Actually not even playing, it's just the scorekeeping part of it. And so you can start a game on each iPad, and it will have the names of anyone in the session that's playing. And so people are signed up through our app, and they'll get, well, I'll get to the replay part of it, but all the games and all the replays are logged and saved in the app. So it's a cool feature we have. It's got the scoreboard, scorekeeping, so each time you play a point out, you win. There's a button on the back of each fence that you press, and I'll show you what that looks like when we do it. So if I started serving, okay, so if I won that point, let's say I wanted to save the replay, I press and hold the button, and it saves the replay from the camera, and then it'll be a 30-second replay on the screen. So you can use that for like a highlight shot, even if you want to challenge a line call at times. And then that replay saves to the app, like I mentioned.
And you got the point.
And I got the point, so if I hit the button, now it's keeping score. So it's cool when you look around the club when it's full, and you can see all the different scores of the games. Yeah, you play the whole game out.
So, one thing about the replay too, Grady mentioned that it goes to the app. Well, once it's in the app, you can upload that replay to social media. And so that makes it extremely viral. And so these replays get hundreds and thousands of views. That's an opportunity for all of you, and I'll explain that. So let's talk now about how we and you, how you as business owners can connect with our community. Because we have 12 to 15,000 people a month walking through our doors. When you look at demographics, the average person coming through our doors makes over $200,000 a year. The market is $125,000 per household. And there's a number of ways that businesses connect with our members and with the club. First would be sponsorships. You see this TV up here, there's 9 of these around the club. They have a running loop. You can put your business up there and get marketing out of it. We do an annual contract on that. We just started this a month ago. The first guy that did it, he paid for his annual ad the first day it was up. So we have a very engaged and connected group. The other thing, I mentioned how these things go viral. Well, we do court routes. And if you want a more regional exposure outside of the people that walk in the club and on social media, you can do a court route, and then every time a video gets uploaded, your logo gets put out there on social media. And we do tournaments. People do their own videos, and lots of pictures get taken. Those pictures all get loaded up to social media. Your logo is there. So those are 2 ways to think about that. Grady, our point person here, he can explain more of that on those things. We also have 2 brochures over there that you can pull up, and it gives still more detail on sponsorship and events. So the second way to connect with Pickleball Kingdom would be team building. So this space here we rent out. We have lots of businesses or individuals come and do things up here, corporate team building. We've had people rent out the whole facility. 80 Creek Church was just here. Over 200 kids were here for 3 hours one night. Just had a blast. We've got a mortgage company coming in and renting out the whole club in the month of May. So there's, whether you have 10 people or 300 people, we have ways for you to be able to do those things. And last thing I would talk about would be corporate wellness. If you have a business and you want to offer something to your employees where they can get a membership through the business, we can talk about those things too. So a number of ways for you all to connect with our customers. And we really want, when we get partners that are doing sponsorships like that, we want to make sure that we have more than just putting your sign up there. We have a real partnership on how to grow your business through our membership. So that's it for us. Thank you all for coming, and I'll turn it back over to Dan.